All right, Mr. Adam, you are up.
All right. Let's talk about hitting.
You talk?
Huh?
Okay, you talk.
I'm going to do more than that. I want to show you some things as well. How long do you think a fight lasts? Think it lasts 10 minutes?
Oh, no, they can go on all day. They can go on all day sometimes.
Sometimes they do. Most fights, for the most part, will
They
end
go real quick.
real quick, about 10 seconds. So we're going to talk about punching. Two things to know about punching. Number one, you've got 10 seconds to punch, and you're not going to stop. And the second thing is you're going to keep moving forward.
Well, Mr. Adam, how can we have 10 seconds?
Because by 10 seconds, somebody's going to be down. And you're hoping that the person you're punching is the one that's going to be down.
Right.
When you punch, something to keep in mind is these two knuckles. Go ahead and look on your hand right now, and you'll see those two knuckles. They line up with the rest of your hand. These other two do not. So if you're hitting from there, you're more likely to hurt yourself. But if you're using those two knuckles, you've got your whole arm that's going to give you power. Let's talk about your little friend Duncan here. You don't want to have your thumb on the side. Where do you want to put it?
I tuck it in.
Yeah, tuck it in, exactly. You want to protect it. Actually, it'd be better to put it right here as opposed to cup it over.
Yeah.
And then we have our friend, the punching bag. Anybody willing to take a whack at him, or I should say at the ball, not him. But what you're going to do is you're going to punch for 10 seconds. The two things, you're going to punch and keep moving. So the idea, I'm going to show you. So for 10 seconds, go ahead. Anybody want to count it out?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Are we still counting?
I thought you were better.
But you get the idea.
Yeah.
You want to keep moving into it so that they don't have a chance to react and throw back at you. So if anybody would like to take a whack.
Good.
Oh, yes, he's ready. And you know what? If you can't get him with the fist, go in there with some elbows too.
Elbows.
Elbows too. Yeah, good. Whoa, nice. Yeah, I mean, look, who controlled that? Who controlled it? She did, exactly. As we're dropping off.
Me and my baby.
You and your baby, taking it up.
So, two things. They did a bunch of, we're kind of skipping ahead. For, if it's more than 3 people in a fight, it is now legally considered a gang fight. What that means is they're able, our law enforcement in 14 states now can use different levels of action. So that means they can be a little rougher. Okay, because especially for most of the gang laws that got put into effect happened in the 90s because the drug issue became such a huge problem in most of the suburban areas. It was advised that truly to ask questions later. So 10 seconds was the average amount of time it took for any fight to go to the ground. That's why he was saying you get about 10 seconds. That's about all you got. That was the average length. Thought you had a question. This was chess. Chess was here for chess was designed for, that's what Mr. Kelly was saying as far as punching. If you don't have long arms, like Mr. Troy's got some long arms. Yeah, he has a further reach than I do. Okay? So once I make one contact, I gotta make it count.
Yeah, short one, yeah.
So, like you got long reach. Okay? And especially for the amount of velocity for these. One, Charlie Sheen never punched. He was in a movie, so he just gave his thumb because he punched like that. So take your thumb out. So what I want you to, if you have an older brother or if you have a loved one at home that they can abuse, I want you to practice your knees and your elbows. Okay. Simply, if just for the groin, unless you're wearing a cup. Okay. Right. So truly, grab something, hair, especially they got some nice boys with some additions now. You grab one and commence. Okay? Now, keep in mind, especially for anything like this, if you have a way out, walk. This is not to like, hold on, let me think. Okay, yeah, we're on. Walk. But if he gets closer than you want, lean in and just go to town. Second, my mom, God bless her. My grandmother still carries a gun. Thank God she's still alive. But my mom always said, men are like cars. Okay? wherever their package is, grab that stick. You can drive me anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not gonna get you. Now keep in mind, especially for distance, once they are close enough. Now, you guys ever had this happen?
Nah.
No, you have. We're going to kind of go over here, but especially can't reach in because they're too far away.
Yeah.
Don't go for this. Go for this. So use a hand, elbow, whatever. Okay. Nothing is untouchable. Keep in mind. Stop it. And ladies, pop quiz for you. Okay, because we all promise you the best. What's the most fierce creature in the world?
The woman? Nah.
Females. The amount of attention that a female has for her young, the amount of attention it has, especially for no one was going around, all comes back before we were even considered being alive. Okay? So as far as your adept to definition and to ideas, you guys far surpass us. So if somebody is getting close, benefit of the doubt, nature and science both all say that you guys make better choices than us.
Yeah.
Then if you can't run, go. Okay.
All the time?
All the Now keep in mind, if you're a cute little stud, you got silver coming in, nice sharp hair, and you stand on profile walking in, this ain't gonna happen. You're just gonna walk away.